Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I am Brandy, and today's video I have put together a cleaning marathon for y'all. So if you have a long to-do list to tackle and you want some company while you do it, this is definitely the video for you. It is over 3 hours of non-stop cleaning. Before we jump into today's video, you know I gotta chat a little. So I wanted to give you a backstory, or why I'm here, why I'm on YouTube. I am a stay-at-home wife and mama to 3 kids. My husband Michael and I have been together for a very long time. I'm talking like 8th grade kind of thing, and now I'm about to be 35. So we just recently moved our entire family, our family of 5, and now 4 dogs, to Georgia. We lived in a camper for a few months in Florida, and then we moved up to Georgia, and we lived in my sister's pool house because she too made the big move up here. So we have just been on a crazy adventure, and we were in search of just a slower paced life. And I honestly can't say that we have achieved that slow paced life yet. I'm definitely feeling overwhelmed again. So if you are interested, or you are a very overwhelmed mama like myself, definitely hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. I'm really looking forward to the content ideas I have coming up and just getting my family organized. So if you are interested in that, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so my videos will start popping up on your home screens. So let's get into today's video.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
Hello friends and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome. I am Brandy. I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 kiddos. My husband and I have been together for a very long time, and we have 3 dogs, so life is always crazy around here. And today's video is going to be almost a deep clean with some spring cleaning tasks thrown in. We are also going to finally finish my living room little makeover refresh that we've been working on, and we're going to be prepping for my mom's birthday party that we are throwing this weekend. So we have a ton to do today, so let's just go ahead and jump right into today's video. And I'm going to be starting by scrubbing the walls. And if you have been following me here since we moved into this house in October, you know I've been struggling with the flat paint. When I repainted our last house, I used a Sherwin-Williams paint. I used the Duration paint, and it was a satin finish, and you can literally just wipe anything off of that. And now here, the kids like just touch the wall and they leave these little grease marks. So with 3 kids going up and down the stairs all day, every day, the walls are taking a beating, and the magic eraser will get off most of like the scuffs and anything weird that they get on the wall, like Cheeto dust. But for some reason, the grease just kind of absorbs right into the wall. So I will be trying to repaint all of the walls in this house over time. I did maybe do a little something in our dining room, which will be in next week's video. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I am getting the itch to just make over this house. So many painting projects and just board and batten. You guys, I'm getting ready to dive into it. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I am getting ready to make this house a home, and I am so very excited. But first, we need to try and get these walls looking as good as we can. We have family coming in, and we are so excited to be throwing my mom a little tea party, birthday party this weekend. So we need to get this house cleaned up. right, full transparency. This is the first time I have dusted these like spindles and is it the banister? I don't know all the terminology, but this little dusting glove worked perfectly. I was able to get all of the nooks and crannies, and now I'm starting to think my chairs have spindles now, which is going to be part of my dining room refresh along with my kitchen refresh. Oh my gosh, you guys, we just have so much going on right now. But I am thinking I can just use this little glove and I'll be able to dust the chairs so fast. So if you do not have one of these, I literally got it at the Dollar Tree. So I mean, it's not $1 anymore, but $1.25. I still think that's a pretty good deal.
You, well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch.
My girl is so cute. This spot is driving me crazy. Do you have any of those spots in your house that you know you need to clean, but for some reason you just won't clean it? Let me know in the comments down below where your weak point is. I see this spot every time I walk in the door and I just have never taken the, 2 minutes to clean it up. And it's an awkward little angle, so the vacuum doesn't get it. So I see it every time I vacuum, but for some reason I just never clean it. What is that spot in your house that you see every single day and you know it's dirty, but you haven't taken the time to just clean it up?
Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
As you can see, my little helper and I are giving the living room a quick surface clean. That way I can start adding in some decorative touches that I have been searching for months. And this reminds me of a comment I got in another video. And it was when I mentioned that I keep tags on everything. And I do. I keep tags on everything. I think she even said like I have a problem or something. But that's not the point. And I do. I keep tags on things, but I don't think I have a problem. It's just I want to love something. In the season of life that I am in, I only want a few things and I want to love those few things. So if I get something from Target or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I'm going to add it to my space. And if I don't absolutely love it and it doesn't bring me joy, I'm going to take it back. It's still in perfect condition. I only had it for like a day. And I don't see anything wrong with only purchasing the things you absolutely love and bring you joy, like the olive tree I'm going to bring in a few moments. That I absolutely love. And the vase I found at Hobby Lobby that is getting ready to go up on my mantle. There's just things you see in the store and you think, oh my goodness, that's going to look great in this area. And then you get it home and you put it in that area and it just doesn't fit. So don't be afraid to take things back. I wanted this video to be just like a big living room makeover and do everything all in one swoop, but that is just not how it worked. I wanted to absolutely love the pieces that I was putting in this room, and it is still not like completely done. I might do an accent wall here or do some more decorative touches, but it is definitely a cozy space now that I love being in and that I know I love everything that is in it.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine.
Ah, the Ruggable. I have a serious love-hate relationship with this thing lately. Obviously, it is wonderful, and we've already had to take it up like once or twice to wash it since we have filmed this, just because Georgia Clay and dogs and kids, and oh my goodness. But if you go any bigger, I would say any bigger than this, 6x9 is just so much harder. And this was not the first time we attempted this. I'd actually tried to do it by myself, and I had just gotten so frustrated, and it was something that I just had to walk away. Like, walk away, and then I had to ask Michael to just come in and be a second set of hands for me, because it is definitely easier with the second set of hands. And you see that I was like paying really close attention to something, and I always find a grout line. That's how I line it up. So I'll put the pad down, and then we'll actually, you want to roll the rug up if you don't have enough room with the pad and the rug like out flat. You want to roll the rug up, then put the pad down, and it's a process. And I have found that 6x9, which is what this is the biggest I can go and comfortably be able to fit in my washer and just handle mentally, because anything bigger than that is just a really big project. But I definitely love my Ruggable. And so, see guys, I'm not the best influencer. Like, I am not here to influence you to make any purchases. I do love my Ruggables that I have in front of my front door, and then we had another one that we used in the camper, and I love those. But I will say I will probably not purchase anything larger than a 6x9 ever again, and I do know prices have definitely went up. I put a washable rug in my kitchen, and that is really nice too. So, I mean, I'm not going to say they're not all they're cracked up to be, but man, you have to be in the right mood in order to get this thing down.
It's like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine.
Now that the rug is down and the couch is put back together, we are going to start the finishing touches. I'm still not sure if I want a square coffee table or if I'm just going to refinish this one. This chair I got from the Rush Market, and I had never heard of that before, but it was legit and a chair actually showed up. And this is the olive tree I mentioned earlier. I got this from Nearly Natural. Next, you're going to see the vase that I got at Hobby Lobby that I absolutely love, along with some eucalyptus stems. And make sure if you're shopping Hobby Lobby that you're always going on the week that what you need is 50% off. Like these candlesticks were actually in the Christmas section though, so they were 60% off, but the stems and the vase, I got those when they were both 50% off. Throw pillows have been one of those areas that is just taking me longer, and I will probably end up adding one behind these pillows. This blanket is from Sam's Club. It is so comfortable. If you follow some influencers, you've probably heard of the Barefoot Dreams blankets. This is a dupe for that, and it is so comfortable. And you guys, they're on sale right now at Sam's Club for $19. So definitely snag one if you've been wanting one of those cozy blankets, because I absolutely love them and I had to add them to my couches. And then I finished this chair off with a throw blanket from IKEA and a pillow cover I found on Amazon. And this is how it's looking so far. I'm still playing with the idea of adding a accent wall, maybe like picture frame molding, or just doing like a dark, deep, moody color on either the fireplace wall or that back wall. I'm not quite sure yet, and I don't want to make quick decisions that I regret. So we're going to go ahead and call this room finished. It feels so good to have this room done so that we can move on to the dining room. And then I have a project in mind for the half bath and my closet, and the list just goes on and on and on. I will try and link everything in the description box that I can. And that leather pillow I actually had from our house in Florida. But you guys, this is the real deal. This is what you don't see on social media. They just film all of the pretty doneness, and this is what's really behind the camera. So let's go ahead and get all of this cleaned up because people are coming tomorrow.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why
I'm going to go ahead and give the appliances a quick wipe down with some Wyman stainless steel cleaner, and you'll notice I come back to the glass stovetop later. We're still in the middle of feeding everybody dinner, and you know when you're prepping for a big event, you're kind of all over the place. Dinners are not normal, and that was what happened on this particular night. Michael and I were just kind of all over the place, tag teaming. So we didn't have our traditional sit down dinner like we do every night. So we're kind of feeding kids in different stages. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up these appliances real quick, and then I'll jump into the dining room, and then you'll notice I come back out to the kitchen just because there was a lot of chaos going on, and it's really hard to clean when people are trying to eat dinner.
You feel this way, don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 I wanna stay here with you.
What is going on in here? What are you guys doing? Eating all the snacks? Okay, bye. Ever since I redid our pantry, this is seriously a common occurrence. The kids will go in there, they will take their phone or tablet, whatever they're doing at the moment, and sit on the little stool that Mackenzie's currently like standing on, and they'll just hang out in there. They'll shut the door, they have all their snacks, they have their entertainment, and they'll just sit in there. It is the weirdest thing, opening your pantry and randomly seeing children just hanging out.
Tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, 'cause I'd do anything. I just wanna be with you. How can you make me feel this way? Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 I just wanna hear you say that you want me to.
Now that everyone has either eaten or is currently eating in the dining room, I'm going to jump back into the kitchen and get this glass stovetop cleaned up. This thing is always a disaster, and this is definitely my go-to like cleaning routine of the glass top. I love using the pink stuff. Well, first I scrape up all the crumbs, which you saw, and then I'll go in with the pink stuff. Sometimes I'll even use the Dawn Power Wash first. But this stuff is definitely a game changer when it comes to scrubbing this stovetop. Then I'll go in with a razor blade, and I didn't do it today, but I usually finish off with some Windex, and that just makes everything look gorgeous and sparkle.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter.
I had done a pretty good job keeping the kitchen tidy during the week, so this area really just needed a good surface clean, and the appliances needed more of a deeper clean. But yes, as you can see, there is already a mess in the living room, but that's okay. Michael and Scotty were building my dining room chairs for me, and I love them. Oh my goodness. It is so crazy to see how my like decorating style has changed since moving into this house. I really must conform to the house because In Florida, we had just redone our kitchen and we did like the white quartz with the gray veining and a marble backsplash. And here we have the darker stone fireplace, and there we had like the white shiplap fireplace. And here I have like the darker granite, and I'm definitely taking on more of like a moodier style. I don't know, it just seems so calming to me. And stark white just feels not as calming anymore. I don't know. It is the craziest thing, but I am loving all of the darker tones that I am like mixing throughout the house. And the dining room, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I painted my dining room a few days ago, so in next week's video, you will see my very different looking dining room, and I'm so excited about it. We're gonna be adding the chairs, and it's just gonna look like a totally different space. So I am very excited for you guys to see that next week.
Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
I'm going to go ahead and put this bench over here for now. We did purchase 8 chairs, so we will not be using the bench anymore. I might cut it down and make it into a smaller bench, but I'm not totally sure yet. And I'm going to be using it out in the other room for a kid table for my mom's birthday party, and I'm gonna go ahead and share some pictures of that at the end. We threw my mom a tea party birthday party. She was having a big birthday, and I love how everything turned out. She brought my Nana's tea set up from Florida, so we used that to decorate, and everything just turned out so beautiful. I meant to do like an entire video on it, but I just decided to be in the moment, and filming things makes it take way longer, and I just was on a time crunch. So I'll definitely share photos, and let me know if you have any questions, because I love to throw parties and decorate. It is just my thing. So let me know if you have any questions on any of the things that I show in the pictures. My last chore for the night is to get this ruggable in the washer. That way it'll be fresh and clean for tomorrow. And this is a much more manageable size. It doesn't require all of the extra preparation to put the rug down. With that, it brings us to the end of today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed going on this crazy little ride with me today. I feel like I was all over the place, but we got so much done, from the staircase to the ruggables to the kitchen. We were so productive today, and the kitchen, we are going to bed with the clean kitchen. That is amazing just in itself. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, for clicking on today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And now I'm going to go ahead and share some photos from the weekend. I hope you love them as much as I do. I will see you all in my next one. Bye. having a debate.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you.
I don't know if
Looking for a bar in the nearest
I
town.
like
Never
it.
seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful. And I'm so lucky to be yours. Can you take me high?
Hello and welcome to my home. I am Brandy. I am a wife and stay-at-home mama to 3 kids. Yes, this is the guy I married. Yep, it really, really is. We have a lot to do today. We have projects going on. The house is a mess. It is a Sunday, so the weekend has kind of just come and gone as fast as I could say that. We are in the middle of a dining room refresh, and he thought I was obviously taking a video of him, but I was trying to show you guys what the dining room table looks like. Everyone is home, so there's going to be a lot of moving parts in today's video. I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along and kind of show you what goes on in our house on a weekend. Kids are making messes as per usual, and the house is just very lived in right now. We're going to call it lived in because that just sounds better, okay? Okay, I'm very excited about a project we're going to be doing out here. Today, we are going to start in the dining room. I'm just going to try and find the dining room table and this dresser top and not get hit in the head with a curtain rod, but I'm just gonna start throwing away what I can throw away, recycle what I can recycle, take back what I can take back, and we're just gonna kind of keep moving through the video in that same way pretty much. And you'll see I'm working around Michael. So Michael is working on projects and I'm trying to quickly clean around him so that we don't have an even bigger mess going on. We went to church this morning. Now we're trying to knock out our to-do list. We'll be in Florida for spring break, so we just want to have a clean, well, I would like to have a clean slate and have a clean home to come home to.
Yeah. Here's to the good days. Here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why
While he hangs up the curtain rod hook things, I'm gonna go ahead and take this green tape off of the wall. I will be doing picture frame molding out here, but knowing me, it's probably going to be a little bit before I can get to it, and I really don't want to stare at green tape for that long because green tape just kind of insinuates you're in the middle of a project, and I don't want to be reminded. So I'm going to keep working my way through this dining room. Little dance break, yes, I had to cut out a lot of these dance breaks. We were listening to music and we were just getting down, and yes, it was like a family affair, and I totally forgot that even Michael ends up joining us, I think, right here. Yeah. Oh, and the dogs. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back to cleaning now. Focus, Brandy. Let's focus. My little helper is going to help me, and is she not the cutest, just taking her junk right out of the frame? And this box is my painting supply box. It was actually at the pool house, and we just recently got it because I knew I was going to be doing some projects. So I'm just kind of looking through it, finding all the goodies. Some of the stuff will end up back at the pool house because like the outlets, things like that, we don't need here. So it was so fun going through this box because this is the stuff I live for. I was watching my really good friend, Nikki. I was watching her last video, and she had like a little container of Minwax stain on her countertop, and I was like, oh my gosh. So just seeing like the caulking like around her house and all of the stuff that they're doing with the projects, the paint, all the things, I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's how I know DIY definitely has my heart. But if you are not following Nikki, she is so super sweet, so down to earth. I met her in my early days here on YouTube, and we just kind of have been best friends ever since. So if you are not following Nikki, her channel is actually Basic Brit, but she goes by Nikki. Definitely give her a follow. She is so sweet, and you will love her just as much as I do. I know it. We are going to finish hanging up these curtains now. And you will see today's projects, I don't think any of them really went how I was hoping they would go, and that is just a part of DIY. We're going to come back to this pink color. We end up with some light issues and like decisions we have to make. Now I have like a bar stool problem I'm going through, and I'm going to be bouncing ideas off you guys. So make sure to stick around because we are going to get this house put together, whether I like it or not.
Wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry. Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Chisel all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah.
I just got this mirror at Target and I love it. I have been eyeing it for years and I just didn't really have anywhere good to put it. I might end up stealing it for my half bathroom makeover though, so we'll have to see. And the dresser is still on my to-do list for refinishing along with the dining room tabletop. So I have a lot of projects on my list these days, but let me know in the comments down below how you honestly feel about this paint color. I have been going back and forth. I can't decide if it's too dark. At first, I was only going to do that back wall, and then one thing led to another, and I ended up painting the entire dining room, but I'm not sure if it's just too dark in here now. These curtains are from IKEA, and I got them knowing that they were going to be too long, so I need to grab some heat and bond. I've seen many people hem their curtains up using this method, and they make it look so easy. Last up is these bar stools. I'm going to leave a picture here. Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, the kitchen is a mess, like always.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how they look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and these, I need a nightlight.
We're having a debate. What is the debate, Michael?
Shall we hang this up in the living room or not?
And what is your vote?
My vote, no.
And mine is yes! What's your vote? I mean, it might already be done by the time I get this video up in what, like 3 days, but wouldn't that look magnificent? Look, he's gonna hold it up for you guys. Let's pretend, okay? Let's pretend. We're gonna give you guys like an inside of what it's like living with me.
Camera does not do justice.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, guys. Sorry, there's still toys because once again I got distracted. I don't want it to hit anybody in the head though, so it'd have to be up like pretty high.
It's gonna look good.
You think so?
Yeah. Just stand back and look at your.
Well, how hard is it to take a fan down and put it back up? I don't know, I kind of like it. Ooh, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Did you maybe put some stuff on crooked though?
I'm sure I haven't tightened everything down.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, yeah.
I mean, all this moves.
Okay, I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We're gonna do it. You make some crooked though.
Can I clean this first? You go collect your tools and then I will get this cleaned up. That's going upstairs. This goes back here. This is going upstairs. Ah.
I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on 'cause I deserve more, but still I want
while my super awesome husband works on taking the fan down and putting the new light fixture up, we are going to start in the kitchen. And to be quite honest, I'm not really sure what is going on in here. I mean, what is this? I'm pretty sure it's something the kids saw on YouTube and they were trying to recreate it. Later, I came back to find out there was actually like a crack in the bottle, so something obviously went wrong. But we are going to start right here on this counter. I'm going to try and work counter to counter, so we will see if I can actually manage to not get distracted, because that doesn't usually work.
I wanna give you a million things, cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again is something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time.
I did get that counter cleared off, but Michael asked me to come help decide how high up I wanted the light. And you will see I pretend to like hang it and then he walks under it. I really don't want him constantly hitting his head. You will see soon that we have to revisit the height issue. So let's jump back into the kitchen, finish some stuff in there while he installs the light, only to realize we may have a problem.
Every time that you fall, I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belonged. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. You don't have to feel like this, yeah, we could try to leave it all behind. And we don't have to think about it, oh baby, try to rest your mind. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belonged. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. Cause all I need is just
I got this dish soap set on Amazon and I really wish I could recommend it, but clearly I cannot. I need to try and get in touch with the shop, but I'm not sure if that ever really works. I tried to already and it was like, Amazon sold and shipped this item, you need to go through Amazon. And then they're like, well, you're past your return window. And of course, I got them and I didn't put them out until I was past my return window, and now within like a few days the pump is leaking so bad.
someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you.
Okay, so it looks really pretty from right here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. So that looks great and all right. It needs to go like all the way up. What if we just like went like that? Right? 3 links maybe?
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end. I was looking for a remedy. Now I better lose in front of.
Need your coffee? Almost as sweet as you. Okay, you might be a little sour on the edges.
Just joking, you can have it. I'm gonna be up all night.
With me?
Okay, so my only problem, if you stand here, it's like not like... As I'm watching this footage back and doing this voiceover, I am just cracking up at how Michael and I are communicating, I guess you could say.
I mean, I do got some cool light looking like this. Like, bam!
I had asked him if he could turn the camera off, and this is what he proceeded to do. And I try and tell my kids and even Michael, like, hey, when I'm filming, it's really hard to edit out every single little thing we do and say, because we are just so unpredictable in this family. I hope you are enjoying looking at our real life. This is more real life than even the people who are closest to us get to see, because this is literally our everyday life right here. I know you are here for cleaning motivation though, so that is what I'm going to give you. Let's start getting this kitchen finished up, and you'll notice this spot is my clutter corner, and there are some papers that have personal information on it, so you're gonna notice I have to use a little bit of magic.
I was looking for a remedy. Now I don't know who's in front of me. Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. In my bed, all alone, never know when you home. I get unstable, I get unstable. Remember the first time I met you, the way that it had made me feel. But later something changed between us, and now I don't know where we meet. I was looking for a remedy. Now I don't know who's in front of me. I was looking for a remedy. Now I don't know who's in front of me. Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. In my bed, all alone, never know when you home. I get unstable, I get unstable. I get unstable, I get unstable. I push you back, I hold you close. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. In my bed, all alone, never know when you home. I get unstable, I get unstable. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. In my bed, all alone, never know when you home. I get unstable, I get unstable. I get unstable. I get unstable. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, I get unstable. You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer?
My 10-year-old came down and decided she wanted to help me clean on this evening, so I am going to take her up on that offer. She's going to help me wipe down some countertops. She's going to help me do some vacuuming. It was so nice to have a little partner in crime while I cleaned.
Motivation, just a little while. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation, can I be around you? For motivation, just a little while. A simple question,
Honey, you push the button and it stays on. We are in the final stretch of today's video, and we're going to finish up in the entryway. I feel like I worked my way out of the house, and that is because I always pile everything up on the stairs. So everything that needs to go upstairs or out to my car or to a different area always ends up in the entryway. So that is why I am ending here. That way everything will be done once this entryway is done. We are going to start with taking my mom's birthday decorations down. Everything was so cute, so I'm sad to take them down. But I do know it is time. It has been a good few weeks, and the kids are begging to pop the balloons. So Michael is going to come out and help me hang up that little floral picture right there in the front. He's going to help me hang that up on the wall, and then I just have a few bigger items to take care of. The laundry sorter, you will see that that ends up staying. I think I'm going to put that on Marketplace, though. I ended up switching up my laundry routine, guys, so I will actually show you that in next week's video because we will be working upstairs. I'll be sharing all the nitty-gritty, and I will be sharing a closet that is kind of embarrassing to share, but I've promised to share it all, guys, so I'm going to be showing you that closet. All right, let's finish this entryway up. It is going to feel so good to have this house put back together.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights.
I really need to start wearing my Apple Watch. I'm kind of curious how many flights of stairs I climb a day. I know that if I take stuff upstairs at that moment, though, I'm going to get distracted. I'm going to end up walking in circles around my room trying to figure out what I was doing, so it's easier for me to just put the stuff at the bottom of the stairs and then take it up when I'm done. Speaking of being done, though, we are officially done for the day, guys. It feels so good to have this house put back together. It is going to make my morning go so much smoother. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with some before and afters. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel and it helps me know that you like what I'm creating. And also, don't forget to leave in the comments down below what you think about this paint color. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I won't be changing up the paint color anytime soon, so you have plenty of time to let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Killing time, Friday night. Found a photograph of us without cares and worn out clothes. Doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting here bored at home.
There's always dogs barking. There's always dogs barking. I'm sure our neighbors love us.
Can't remember where we headed that night. We were cruising around town in Memphis, running the lights. I just know how it felt. I won't forget that. Windows down and open top. But we were clever not to take it too far, though it's hard not getting tempted. Calling you up to see how you've been.
This is why my intros are not
You
like
can see the camera still.
this.
Can't be too dirty.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time.
Oh!
And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can get enough.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Brandy. I am a wife and stay-at-home mama to 3 kids and 3 dogs. My husband's here. My dogs are in the background. I've done this intro like 3 or 4 times. Somebody's barking. Well, the dogs. Somebody's walking in the frame. So you know what? We're just gonna do this because I have procrastinated long enough to begin with, and now it is time to be productive. We leave for Florida in like 10 hours and I have done nothing. Not to mention, some of those hours need to be sleeping hours. So today's video is going to be a get it all done. We are going to pack, we are going to clean. I'm going to try and leave the house in a somewhat... What are you doing?
Oh, I changed the air filter.
She's air filter. He changes the air filter.
Pretty dirty too. See that? You see the difference? You set me up for baskets.
I sent him up to the attic to get the kids' Easter baskets down, and he came.
I came back with a filter.
He came down.
With a dirty filter.
Did you get the baskets?
I did, and a dirty filter.
And a dirty filter.
I did.
That's how he walked around the party all day. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just get right into today's video because I don't think I'm gonna get an intro out of this.
You have to hop into today.
Let's hop.
Hop. Peace out, bunnies.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
As you have probably already noticed, today we are starting in the kitchen, and I usually start in my living room and dining room. That way I can collect all of the dirty dishes, all of the garbage, bring anything to the kitchen that needs to come back to the kitchen, and then I can clean everything all at once, or else I'm just messing up a clean kitchen. Today I was doing things a little bit different, and I was doing that because I wanted to be able to run the dishwasher before we left. And if I needed to run it twice, I wanted to know exactly what I was working with. We had already planned to eat out that night, so dinner dishes were not going to be an issue, but I did want to be able to fit the kids' water bottles in there. So you'll notice that we come back at the end of the video and actually run the dishwasher, but I wanted to make sure I was actually going to be able to fit everything in it. Having the dishes clean was definitely one of my top cleaning priorities. I wanted to make sure I did not have a dishwasher full of dishes or a sink full of dishes just sitting there for 5 or 6 days.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own.
Got you. That's how you break a nose.
My eyes are watering. Michael! He just hit me in the eye.
Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh no. I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, he's
Now with the big kids home, life is definitely getting a little bit crazy, but we were able to get lunch boxes emptied out. We were able to get backpacks cleared out. With it being spring break, I wanted to make sure lunch boxes got completely emptied out and nothing got left behind. And then we're going to end up going upstairs. I just wanted to finish cleaning up the kitchen though, and then tidy up the living room super quick. I knew once I got upstairs, it would just kind of be like a rabbit hole and I would get stuck up there. So I wanted to make sure I had the downstairs completely in order before I headed up. And I will be explaining my washer saga. Oh my goodness, my washer had broke the night before, and that was just an issue all on its own. So let's finish up in the kitchen and then head to the living room so that we can start packing, because I am very behind on that.
I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get them out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want it, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be.
We are almost done in the kitchen, so I'm going to go ahead and put all of this fruit in a bag, and I'm going to bring it with, because by the time we get home, it'll be bad anyway. And these are the bar stools that I was talking about in one of my previous videos. I didn't end up posting the picture. Life has just been so crazy. I feel like I'm going a million miles a minute, but the bar stools, I don't like them. I don't know. They are just so short. So I got onto Wayfair and I was actually able to return them. They had offered me, I want to say it was like $66 to keep them. And I was like, So I kind of sat on that for about a week. And then when I got home, I was like, yeah, no, they got to go back. So I have printed my shipping label. I just have to put them back into the box. And I'm just going to keep my white stools for now. I might even decide to paint them black. So we'll just kind of see where that goes. But once again, I have way too many projects going on at once.
I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.
This is what is going on out here. I know this is like my clutter corner for the entire house. Scotty's backpack is packed and ready to go, his laptop bag. That is full of dog stuff, their treats, leashes, things like that. That is actually a return, so I need to just put that in the dining room probably. Those shoes are going with us. This I'm gonna go throw away real quick. I think Michael's bag is, I guess, halfway downstairs ready to go. That's the jacket that came out of the car. That basket is full of stuff that was in the car, so being fully transparent, that's just gonna sit there until I get back next week. But I'm gonna go ahead and run this dirty filter out to the garbage, and then we're going to head up there, because what is up there is not pretty. It's been a really fun 24 hours. Last night I came upstairs and it smelled so bad. Something happened to our washer. Michael thinks our motor may have went out. I'm kind of hoping it's just, what is that thing called? A belt? We don't know yet. I don't think a belt would smell like that though. I had all of this dirty laundry already. These I'm just going to put back. This stuff is what I mentioned in last week's video. Hold on, let me turn a light on. Let me see if that helps. This is what I mentioned in last week's video. And this is the closet I mentioned, which I'm gonna show you this because I'm going to hold myself accountable. And this is still not as bad as what my bedroom is right now. So, okay, let's see if I can like get stuff out of the way. This, you guys. This is our linen closet, but it has also become our catch-all closet, and it has become our winter clothes closet. So as I wash like a jacket or pajamas or something Christmas-like that I know we're not gonna need, I throw it in here. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys do with your winter clothes, because I have never done this before and I want all of the thick heavy jackets put away. I do have some vacuum sealed bags, but some of them are broken and I don't think I want to buy more of them because these ones broke. So I did get some tubs though, but tubs might be for the stuff that's in there, which is all like sentimental. Oh gosh, that's gonna be fun. But let's head to my bedroom. These are the girls' Easter dresses, so those need to go with us. Hello, sir. Hello. Okay, but this is what we're working with. You guys, there is stuff everywhere. I have started packing. It's not looking pretty though at this point in the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up and take care of some like undergarments, get the underwear, socks, things like that packed, and then I will come back and we will finish everything else.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand.
Let me pack.
Oh, you're packed?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Look.
What all do you have? Oh, wow, look at you.
Let me just think.
Wow, look at all this stuff that you're packing. You even have your little travel neck pillow. Look at you, girlfriend. That's pretty good. You packed all of that in the same amount of time it's taken me to pack one bag. As you can probably tell, I was all over the place while I was trying to pack for this trip, and I typically do about 2 loads before we leave, and then from the dryer it goes directly into the packing cubes. That way I know I have my kids' favorite PJs, outfits, bathing suits, things like that. And with my washer breaking, I was not able to do my last minute load, so it just kind of threw everything off. But here you'll see I am using these compression packing cubes and I love them. We have an extremely limited amount of space that we can use for luggage because we travel with 2 very large dogs. Riley just kind of hangs out wherever, but I have to get super creative with packing and this works perfectly, but for some reason I just couldn't execute it in my brain. I finally got it though, and you'll see at the end I just literally shoved stuff in bags. I figure as long as we get there I can kind of figure out everything after that. I will also insert a picture of how I unload all of the clothes. I like to pack based on person, their outfits. I keep everything separated. On the way home, I don't, because I do laundry before we leave my parents' house. So then everything just gets packed all together. But when we head down there, I like to have everything separated. That way, when I get to my parents' house, I can just get our little organizer out. I can fill it with everyone's clothes. That way, I don't have 4 people asking me, where is this? Where is that? Where is this? I can just say, just go to the closet and find your cubes.
Dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other?
Okay, I got my battery switched out, back in business. I just went ahead and put everything in a bag. I just shoved everything in the bags. So the bags are mostly packed. I just gotta do like shoes, like hair stuff, things like that, and I will do that when I clean the bathroom. I do have one in the bath right now though, so I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the bedroom, just kind of try and tidy it up. I am not going for perfection today. I'm just going for good enough. Michael? Just joking. Oh, I forgot they have wheels. Oh. Ow, I found the wheel. 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 Found the wheel.
A new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on
wanted to mention real quick that I am not keeping both mirrors in here. One of them will be going to my daughter's room. I ordered that one in between the windows from Target and I got it in a few days ago and I absolutely love it. I just have to find a good spot in my daughter's room for the other one, and I'm still trying to get the curtains up in here. We just have so many things going on right now.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side, and I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way. Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la la la, la la la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la la la, I wanna stay here with you.
Okay, I think I'm done in here. Are you ready for me to get out of here?
No.
No?
I like
Because
you.
you like laying here with your phone. I mean, I think I just did all of the hard work.
No. I disagree with that one.
He was outside with the kids
Wiping butts.
making dinner.
Making dinner.
Well, I'm coming. Okay, I gotta go wash
That's
Mackenzie's.
the one that I've been dealing with.
Yeah, I gotta go wash Mackenzie's hair real quick. That way I can get her out of the tub and we can move to the bathroom. So this guy can hopefully get a few hours of sleep before he has to drive us 8 hours away. And then I will just get my beauty sleep on the road. Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me go wash her hair and I will be right back. Okay, as you can see, I am not in my bathroom right now. Me and my little sidekick, I think we're just gonna be too loud. I have a friend. What do you have? Come here, let's show them what you have. What kind of marker did you just get out? So, I think this video is gonna be all about unrealistic expectations, huh, Mackenzie? Because cleaning my bathroom was just not a realistic.
And tomorrow that's Nanny's house.
Yes, tomorrow you're going to Nanny's house. But cleaning my bathroom was just not a realistic expectation of myself. I don't even know. Does that make sense? It wasn't a realistic expectation of myself. Yeah, I just had way too much going on today and I tried to put way too much on my plate. So when I get her down and we put the Sharpie far away, I'll go into my bathroom and it's a lot of the stuff that I used to get ready today. So I'm just gonna throw that in a bag and wipe the counters down real quick and then be done with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of close down my kitchen for the night. I need to run the dishwasher. That way I can leave it open tomorrow. I really don't have too much stuff to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't have too much stuff to do.
No,
I'm packing really light this time. No. So I really don't think it's gonna be too bad. We'll see how the morning goes, right?
Yeah.
Do you think the morning's gonna go easy?
Yeah.
I sure hope so. Hit subscribe. Oh my god. And give it a thumbs up. So hit subscribe. Listen to the girl. Hit subscribe and give it a thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start doing a few things just to kind of close down my kitchen, tie up some loose ends. Unfortunately, my bathroom is still a wreck, but
and mommy will let you night today.
ooh, we're gonna go snuggle tonight. Yes, we're gonna go snuggle. So
Yeah.
oh my goodness, you're such a good snuggler. Alright, so I hope this video was somewhat motivational for you. I mean, sometimes we just set unrealistic expectations. My dog is currently doing the pre-wash cycle on my dishwasher. So I'm gonna go ahead, run the dishwasher, close down the house. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Bye.
And my puppy's name is Riley, Yuda, Milo.
My puppy's name is Riley, Luna, and Milo. High five. I love you. Say, see you later, friends.
See you later, friends.
Bye.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips.
Well, I'm gonna pack because she'll pack way too much stuff.
I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way.
I am struggling mentally, physically, emotionally. Can you roll her back where you came from? Thanks. Perfect. Thank you so much. Welcome to a very unplanned day 2. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Day 2? What do you mean day 2? But this is technically day 2 for the day after I cleaned out my linen closet. Life just went downhill and I was thinking about not even posting this video, but I'm going to because I want to share real life with you also, so let's keep going. I am struggling mentally, physically, emotionally. I am just drained. I slept in today on accident. I wanted to get up and kind of see which kids would be able to go back to school today. I'm assuming that just means I am way run down, but all the kids are still sick, so I still have all 3 kids home. Michael is at training today, so I'm flying solo. I think I'm starting to fight something. And my room is a mess. I should be editing today. I'm not as stressed out about the living room and the kitchen because those are just super lived in areas, but my bedroom, I want that to kind of be like my space. So I'm going to start picking up in here, and I thought I'd bring you guys along, hopefully give you guys a little motivation and inspiration to do something when you really don't want to. But I know I need my room to be picked up just for my mental health. So let's go ahead and get this room picked up. I'm not really sure how much I'll film today, what I'll film today, but I wanted to at least bring you along while I pick up my room.
To make
Someone is not okay with me trying to change the sheets. Come on. You gotta get up. It's like 11 o'clock, Milo. Come on. Please. Thank you. Don't you dare lay down again. Don't you dare lay down. Come on. Good boy. Thank you. I know. You're not happy with me. I would love to know how everyone is doing. It has been a rough few weeks for our family. We cannot seem to battle strep. Like, it just keeps knocking us down, but I would love to know how you and your family are doing. I am so hoping once pollen season passes by, wait, does it even pass by or does it just keep going? I have no idea. We've never had a spring in Georgia and we've never had strep before. So it's all just new territory and it's kind of kicking my butt, but I definitely want to know in the comments down below how you are doing.
Stumbling out of bed and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that
Okay. So my dog doesn't think he knows how to walk up steps apparently, and I have to like coax him up the steps. Like, watch this, seriously. Watch this. Okay. Barking dog. Milo. What is wrong? Come on, come on. I have to literally cheer him on to come upstairs. Okay, back to this. Michael and Mackenzie had Oreo ice cream last night, and now both of the pillows they were using have Oreo ice cream on them. You guys.
I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow.
Okay, this is not a major life problem, but the people at TJ Maxx and Target are going to think I'm insane soon. I cannot decide on pillows for my bed. The 3 big Euro pillows are just so big. And did anyone else's kids want the TikTok fruit jelly stuff? Oh my gosh, I have this stuff all over my house and I'm getting distracted again. But, oh, and M&Ms and the thermometer. Like, really, 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 you can tell Easter and sickness kind of lined up this year, huh? Okay, back to the bedding dilemma though. The 3 big white ones aren't bad, but I'm not sure I want something so stark white, and I can't decide what to do with my actual bed frame. I like the color it is now. There's just way too much going on in it, so I'm thinking about maybe whitewashing the bed, but I'm pretty nervous to try that. The big white pillows, when we go to bed at night, we shove them like all over the floor. They're just too big, they're too bulky. I think I want to try something smaller, so those are going back to Target. But let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do with this bed. I had originally thought of painting it just a solid white, and then I was able to get most of the thick stain off, but now I'm left with this and I don't know what to do.
Forgot that feeling, the sun in my face, it's so well needed. Life will take care of the rest. Biking alone in the sunset, through the canal, so the mindset I needed. Yeah, I needed. Oh, let's freeze time, gather around, watch the sun go down. Oh, in summertime. that feeling. The sun on your skin, as great as breathing. Filling the spaces within. Running around, are we there yet? Music is not where we all met. Just you and I. Oh, let's freeze time. Gather around, watch the sun go down. Oh, in summertime. Soaking up the sun, cruising around in this crazy town. Oh, just you and I. Just you and I.
So as you can see, this chair provides a very large accent piece for our bedroom. And I never said it was a good accent. I mean, it definitely makes a statement to our wonderful bed making skills, right? Right. This chair becomes the catch-all for our bedroom. And yes, I just hugged that board. That is the template that I used for the coffee bar floating shelves that I made. And I was going to keep it because I love the measurements of it. And then I was like, you know what? We're just going to make it again if we need to in the future. This chair really serves as our bedding holder though. We have a duvet cover and we don't sleep with the duvet cover at night. We have dogs in the bed, we have kids in the bed, and it is just so much better for our marriage if we have our own comforters. So we each have our own down comforter, and I mean, if we tried to share one blanket, Michael is a blanket hog and he like rips it from you, so it's not fun to share with him. And then imagine having 3 dogs and kids all trying to like lay on the blanket. It is just so much better for everyone if we have our own separate blankets. But I'm going to move this chair to the other side of the bedroom. I have definitely been doing better with making my bed, and instead of having that dog blanket on the chair, I'm going to put this white blanket. I have noticed if I camouflage just the normal everyday things that I use, it makes everything look so much better. It makes it look cleaner. So instead of having the throw blanket with like the dogs and the bones and all of the chaos going on the blanket, I just have like a white, nice, clean blanket. It makes it so much better for my brain. I did get that chair in hopes that Milo would use it as his bed because he is very large and he takes up over half of our bed most nights. So I was really hoping that he would use it a little bit more often than he does. But hey, we will keep working on that. Okay, I think my room is good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the clothes away from our trip that I still haven't yet to put away. And I'm going to find somewhere to store my extra duvet, pillow covers, things like that. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time letting myself use my linen closet. Like I was still gonna keep that right side for my linens, but my brain is like, don't put anything in the closet. It's like, why do I have a closet then? My goodness, it is such a mental struggle to keep stuff when you've lived in what, like maybe 300 or 400 square feet, and I don't want stuff. I made my littlest mad. She's currently in her room because I wouldn't go clean her room, and I said, Mackenzie, you made your mess, you can clean it up, and she said, I too little. It's just one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear the bed off, get some stuff put away, go check on Mackenzie. My dogs are back in the window already. More nose prints. That is why my windows are as messy as they are. Oh look, we have a new little perch for her now. Oh, she's gonna get up higher. Now I'm gonna have nose prints up there. Wow. You guys. I thought I was gonna really like having that chair right there. Riley, what are you doing?
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So
what you like to do. Do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do.
So one of the best parts of going to Florida and getting to stay with my parents, aside from like the cooking and help with the kids, and they play with the dogs, and the list goes on and on and on, is that I get to do laundry before we leave. I try and only do laundry before we leave and not throughout our entire visit. That way I don't feel like I'm doing laundry the entire time. But the last day or two, I do all of our laundry, so all of the clothes that we bring home are clean and can just be put away. All of the clean laundry from the trip is put away. Wait, except mine. Michael and my stuff is just sitting in our closet in that basket, but that's okay. The kids' stuff is put away, and now I need to start a load of laundry just from everything I've pulled out of here, all of the towels that you've seen on my floor. Okay, and I will also show you my landing, because you know anytime I clean a room upstairs, the landing just turns into a dumping ground. And now, since we know what the landing is supposed to look like, my goal is to get it back to that. Oh my goodness. Wow. No, don't pick her up in it. Just, can you roll her back where you came from? Yeah. Thanks. Perfect. Thank you so much. Now that their door's open. Here, Scotty, will you take this stuff into here?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then I think I'm actually going to do this in a load. That needs to go over there. What is this? Okay. Kenzie? Oh, I'm just gonna put, because I need to go through that basket still. This had chocolate on it. These are gonna go back to Target. This can come to my closet. Okay. So I totally forgot, oh, and I forgot to put those away too. I did end up putting my extra duvet right there, and then the pillow covers and things that I took out of my room, I just stuck in here. Those extra throw pillows I put up top. So I do need to work those beach towels into probably right here. And then I forgot I was putting the nugget in here, you guys. So I'm going to move that over for now. And then where'd it go? I'm going to grab the nugget. Oh, is it gonna fit? Not really.
Baby.
Okay, that didn't work as planned.
Baby
Darn.
down there.
Gonna have to like put it that way.
Come back here. Don't run away.
Now the vacuum needs to go there. Okay, moving on.
You express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way you are, the way you are. Oh, keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, what you like to, what you like to, what you like to do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. We shouldn't care about anyone who brings us down. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like to, what you like to, what you
is already very long, so I got the entryway looking pretty good. Everything that needs to leave the house has left, I think. But my living room and kitchen are all sorts of crazy. So I'm going to give myself 15 minutes. That is it. 15 minutes to do a quick pickup in there. We still have to do like lunch and dinner, so the kitchen is going to get messy again. I'm not going to worry about hand washing everything. The living room is going to be lived in. The kids are actually out there watching Blippi right now, so I'm going to be working around them. I just want to get everything kind of reset and picked up. So let's do that now, and then I will catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious.
Last year, my kids mentioned the Easter Bunny just was not hiding the eggs hard enough. So this year he upped his game, and there are eggs all over my house still. Now that we're in the kitchen, I'm going to go ahead and clear off all of the surfaces. I need to take this Keurig back downstairs. We ran out of coffee grounds yesterday, so we had to go and get this thing from the basement, and it truly saved our lives. This is one of Scotty's creations. He decided to get a Diet Coke from the garage and pour sugar into it. Little did he know it was going to be a science experiment, and soda went everywhere. And then he must have panicked and put the spoon back into the sugar dish, because then we ended up with that rock in the sugar. But I'm going to go ahead and clear off the island. This island is definitely our family's catch-all. My catch-all is that corner behind me by the back door. That is my clutter corner. And I've been doing pretty good keeping it organized and cleaned up and tidy. I have put in a few systems and they are definitely working, but just like with any system, it's all about consistency. So I'm really trying to hold myself accountable and keep up with my little routines that I've created. That way I can share them with you, because they are 100% working. It just, consistency truly is key, guys.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, and you worn out sweat.
While we get started on the dishes, I have actually been sitting here trying to figure out this whole like diet soda sugar thing, and he kept saying he thought it didn't have so-and-so in it, but my brain was just all a mess in the moment. And I just realized he must have thought the diet soda didn't have sugar in it. so he was going to add his own sugar. I only keep diet sodas in the garage just in case somebody comes over and they ask for one. We don't typically drink diet soda. I actually get really bad headaches from aspartame, and I try and avoid letting the kids drink diet sodas. So he must have thought because it was diet, there was just no sugar in it. So, I mean, he was just trying to add back in the sugar. For an 8-year-old, that's pretty smart, right?
Thinking we'll be young forever, driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime momos. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be.
Since we were sick on Easter, we weren't able to go over to my sister's house for dinner, so she actually brought us over food and some of the cupcakes she made. Oh my goodness, she makes the best cupcakes, and she uses my mom's buttercream recipe, and I just cannot not eat like 5 of them at a time. They are so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her containers washed up because it's kind of like a running joke. We love giving each other back their stuff. So say she brought over like the cupcake tray and all the containers, I'm going to get those babies washed up so that I can hand them back to her the next morning.
Forever, driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, bottle your taste. It's really a bad reception out there, where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're able to find some motivation within this crazy, chaotic, what I feel like was all over the place video. This is real life though. I have my highs and lows, and these past few days have just been some of my lows. So I am bringing you along for all of it though. Michael, sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been like running all over. Michael is on his way home from picking up our Walmart pickup order, and I added like a spot bot cleaner to it. So he's gonna be surprised when he gets our groceries. So I'm gonna take you guys along as I throw one more load into the washer, and then I'm going to start editing this. So I will see you all in my next one. Bye.
But you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I lost you, but I need you. And you're off my radar now. I lost you. Yeah, I lost you. Telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I've lost you. I've lost you. I keep on looking for you.
Okay, in my defense, every other cleaner I have used, you could actually spray from the nozzle, and it didn't do this. But to my offense, would that be the opposite to my defense? There's a sticker right there, like if you can see on the wand, it literally says only spray when you are in contact with the floor. Here, I will insert a picture. So this thing works so well. I have used it more times than I can count in the past week. We are struggling, you guys, with our puppy. Well, she's not even a puppy. She will be 1 in June. But ever since we got back from our Florida trip, she has just been having so many accidents. And thankfully, it's not a lot. Like, they're just small little spots. But they are enough to drive me crazy. So this thing has come in so handy, and I love it. We ended up going with the Little Green Pet Pro. I will leave it linked in the description box below. It works so well, and it is so nice not having to get out that huge bulky carpet cleaner. I can just keep this thing in my bedroom and have it ready to go. The water that came out of this thing was so gross, but now I really am going to end the video. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will really see y'all in my next one now. Bye. Well, actually, no, I didn't put our stuff away. Okay, so the kids' stuff is done and put away, but hold on.
Subscribe. I think I broke my phone.
I think you gave me a heart attack.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but big.
He's like, that's not Mark Spain, is it? And I was like, no, that's my husband.
Down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds.
This video is not sponsored, by the way. Well, I guess technically maybe it is a little bit. Does anyone else end up watching children's shows for hours after your children go to school? Sorry, Blippi. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Brandy. I am a wife and stay-at-home mama to 3 kiddos. I have been with my husband Michael for a very long time, like since we were 14 type of thing. And today's video is going to be jam-packed. It's going to be a little all over the place, but if you've been here a while, you know that's how we roll around here. And on top of that, we are fighting strep again in our house. My daughter and I are so sick, so we both started our antibiotics today, so I'm hoping that this is the last time we have to deal with this. Oh my goodness. I will get into it more later on in the video, but let's just say I cried at her doctor's appointment today. Like, that is how exhausted I am. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this dishwasher loaded up, and then you are going to see Michael and I's sad attempt of trying to vlog our Friday morning. Oh my goodness, it was so funny. So make sure to stick around. Let's go ahead and get this dishwasher loaded up so we can hit the road.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try.
Dishwasher's running. These dishes are soaking. My box guy is collecting returns, right?
Roll 'em, baby.
Hi, love bug.
What's up, man?
Are you ready for a fun day with me?
I'm always.
Put your phone down.
I gotta
Real
text
or
somebody.
life?
I gotta text
Well,
somebody.
then let me drive.
How about you text?
How about I drive?
See, how do I word this?
I don't know, but be careful.
Always get to yes. There's a book I'm reading. How to always get to yes. So,
How are you gonna turn me driving into a yes?
sweetheart.
Okay, we're gonna head to breakfast right now. We should probably both eat before we say something that we regret.
We're not gonna regret it. Hey guys! I just stole our camera.
Clothing and like linen.
So she just dropped some bags off at the local Goodwill from the last video she did when she cleaned out the closet in the center. So yes, that was a test. I do watch. I'm gonna lock my side of the closet up because she said something about a declutter of the closets. So I'm gonna have to put a door on my side of the closet and lock it up, because I am not letting her declutter any more of my stuff.
Kind of does remind me of that now, doesn't it? Thank you. Have a good day.
Mark Spain.
You don't play on TV?
No, not yet. Maybe soon.
Really?
I play on a couple restaurants.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
So y'all, I'm a realtor and I have my truck wrapped, and he just looked starstruck that I'm a local big time.
No, that's not even local. Mark Spain, I'm pretty sure he's like national.
He is
if not like
nationwide.
international.
Yes, he's nationwide.
He's like, that's not Mark Spain, is it? And I was like, no, that's my husband.
I'm coming for you, Mark. I'm coming for you.
Oh my gosh, that was golden. Sorry, we don't know how to like prop y'all up. This is the first time, you know. So,
I can just come down. I like my logo on the back. It's pretty cool.
keep trying to name drop. Gosh, Michael.
Y'all need a realtor in Florida and Georgia, give me a holler.
This video is not sponsored, by the way. Well, I guess technically maybe it is a little bit.
It's kind of weird how the world works.
We are back from TJ Maxx, Target, McDonald's. I mean, not McDonald's. We did not.
Starbucks, I mean, not Starbucks.
Okay, Madison.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, cut. But Michael,
Me?
yes, you, is going to show everyone how good he is. Oh, wait, throw it down a little bit. How good he is at cleaning the stovetop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you learn to clean the stovetop?
Well, I figured if I'm gonna do all the cooking, I gotta do it.
How did you learn How did you learn how to clean the kitchen?
I watched a couple of your videos.
So he is going to show you how he cleans the stovetop now after he makes dinner.
Well, except last night.
Why?
I got tired.
The rice is from last night.
I know, I didn't clean it last night.
You do that every, oh. Yes, Kenny?
I usually never have to get this part off. I usually don't make this much of a mess. Alright, that's the worst of that. But I gotta throw all this stuff in here. Give it to the pretty girl over here. Again, we're just gonna wipe all of this. Use this fancy stuff right here. Let it soak for a minute. I take this stuff right here and I just add this. Makes it a little bit more liquid. And I let that soak for a couple. Then I take this fancy dancy thing right here and I go like this.
Well, you're gonna scratch it.
Huh?
That's what you're gonna scratch it.
That's what the Windex is for. Lubes it up.
Oh my goodness, this seriously cracks me up. I do not recommend using Windex as a lubricant, and I also recommend that you go ahead and wipe your stovetop down before you go in with the razor blade, or else you could run the risk of actually getting whatever was on your stovetop stuck in the blade, and then you could be scratching that all over your stovetop.
Then I wipe it all down like this. I wipe it like that. Like this. And then sometimes I have to add extra Windex and other times I don't, depending on how dirty it was. And that, my friends, is how you get a shiny, shiny glass top back to its original look. Ta-da!
I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. He did a pretty good job. Now, some of his steps were a little wonky, but hey, he got it done. Right now, we are going to go full steam into cleaning. We want to be able to have a clean-ish house for the weekend, so let's go ahead and get this house cleaned up.
Call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denial.
When we bought this house, we did a complete 180 from the countertops we had in our last house. I had the white quartz with the gray veining, and here I have granite, and my goodness, it camouflages everything. I mean, you guys have seen me almost break my wrist when I got stuck on some sticky syrup before. So it is so crazy how different these countertops are. I would love to know in the comments down below, are you team camouflage the countertops, or do you like being able to see all of the messes? I could see everything on the white, and now, unless I like run my hand over it, you can't tell these countertops are really that dirty.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming because you. Sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes. Wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Around your finger, tell me what you wanna do. I think we're part of something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you. Oh you know, 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 baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without.
What's up, fam?
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive.
This is what the stairs are looking like right now, and yes, I put the dog food tray and those cloths, but look at this stuff. Hi, she's ready to go get the mop head with me. We have so much stuff of everyone else's, and did everyone take their stuff for mommy? No. Did everyone take their stuff for mommy? No. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go get them, right?
Yeah.
And are you gonna take your stuff too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's call Maddie. Maddie! Maddie! Maddie, move! Hi. Do some things that belong to you? Now let's call the other one in. Yo, Scotty. Yeah. Come get your stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Now.
What do you mean?
Come get your stuff from the stairs. Take your shoes off too, though, please. Okay. All right, Kenzie, let's go get the mop head. Oh, wait, you have stuff too, though. Can you grab your blanket and your purse? I'll hold this.
I'm practicing straightening my hair.
Oh, great. Well, you can practice straightening your hair later, after all your stuff is put away.
Well, I just have my jacket.
That's all?
I don't really bring things down here except my phone.
Darn. All right, you're released. I feel like I'm looking a wreck today. Kind of feel the same way too, though, so. Michael is ready to wind down for the night, so he offered to help me pick up the living room. So while he picks up the living room, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum. That way you guys don't have to watch me vacuum the kitchen and then mop the kitchen. So by the time he's done picking up, I will bring you guys back and we'll mop the floor together. And then we'll head back out to the entryway.
Faster car, nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No.
You know, I almost had Michael come on this voiceover with me, and I definitely would have asked him, why did you just spray that and then smell your hand? You'll be able to tell in a minute that Mackenzie is currently twirling around the camera's tripod, so it gets a little bit shaky every now and then, but it'll only last a few seconds.
No, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine. And I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
What about, like, the coffee table and the couch and everything?
Well, the couch looks comfy already. You're gonna work there. There's a heating pad there. This is our snack for our movie.
So I guess he had pretty valid points for all of the items that he left. He said the couch already looked comfy and it was ready for our movie. We already had the M&Ms for our snacks. My laptop bag was there so I could work, and the heating pad. So, I mean, I guess he was right in a way, and that is definitely how him and I are different.
You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. He gives me good loving, something that I never thought existed. I know what I need, ain't gonna lie. I know what I want, speaking my mind now. A queen needs a king to be by her side.
What happened, Kenny?
I don't know.
You dropped all your M&Ms? No, Rai. That'll hurt your tummy. It's okay. Yep, get the ones over there. Did you get them all?
No, Mom wants the big one.
Oh, here's a blue one over here. Nope. Riley's trying to...
Oh,
We haven't mopped over here yet, Kenzie.
no.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, let's put it in. Ah! No.
I went ahead and mopped out here while Mackenzie is watching Blippi. So at least the entryway is done. I didn't make it out here, so I think I'm actually just gonna film tomorrow. I need to take that up to the bathroom. I'm gonna start a load of laundry, and then this is what is left of the stairs, which that is Riley, and then everything else is pretty much Mackenzie or mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and run all this up now, and then we are going to start our pizza and movie night, and I will catch back up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, day 2. As you can see, the dryer is no longer here. We had actually had that in our dining room for a good few days. We got the old washer downstairs and into the garage, but that was a task. So by the time we got the dryer down, it just kind of sat there for a few days, even though that was much later than the washer. But as you can see, we are going to start in the dining room, and I'm going to get all of the Easter stuff put away. That way I can take it up to the attic. So we're just going to go ahead and start working on that now.
We're soaring up high, got no clue. How do I know what I mean to you? Yeah. Say it out loud, spill the truth. Tell me how I'm gonna get close to you. Yeah. High and low, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me you're lost, feel so blue.
I'm pretty sure me hitting my head multiple times on that light was somebody trying to knock some sense into me. Oh my goodness, looking back on these clips now, I was not feeling well at all. I should have listened to my body. Mopping my floors was totally not worth it. So please, please, please listen to your body. It's only going to make things worse. If you're not feeling up to it, or if you know your body needs rest, just rest. We have had the longest month. We have been struggling and passing strep back and forth. And I took my daughter, who got sick on Monday along with me, I took her to the doctor today, and I literally started crying in the doctor's office. I was like, I cannot hear "it's just a virus" one more time. I was literally in tears. We went to urgent care Monday night, and I tested negative for all of the big ones. Flu, the C1, and strep. I tested negative for all of them. And then she ended up going to the doctor today, and she tested positive for strep. So now I'm 99% positive I too have strep, and I just tested too early since my symptoms came on pretty abruptly Monday, and I tested on Monday. So when I was there on Monday night, he gave me an antibiotic, and he said, if you don't start feeling better in a few days, just get this filled and start taking it. So Madison and I got both of our antibiotics filled, so hopefully we are on the right track now. It has been the longest school year for us. Like, is anyone else struggling this bad? Part of me cannot wait for summer because my mental and physical health needs the break, but then another part of me is so scared to start back up in August, knowing what we could be going into again.
Leaving me on the spot so confused. Oh baby, tasting so sweet, acting so rude. Won't you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Yeah.
working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly.
Vacuuming my stairs is going to be the last project I get done today. I am still not feeling the best, and to be quite honest, I did not want to clean today at all. So let's go ahead and vacuum these stairs now. Oh, that was a good back crack.
Wouldn't it make you feel like 100% better if you had cleaner stairs?
Yeah. Exactly. But I don't want to.
I don't know what to tell you.
That ab workout hurt really bad the other day. I can't sit up. Oh, God. Okay, hope you're still here.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even when
Easter is up here. I'm kind of curious what happened here. Guess they missed it a few hundred times. All right, let's get out of here. It is hot.
that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame since I met you.
Hello? Okay, I guess they're just gonna stay there. All right, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. I do still want to get that laundry folded though. Maybe my little helper can help me now. Sorry, it's loud in here. I will see you all in my next one. Bye. Are you mocking me?
No, ma'am. I love you.
How rude.
Subscribe. I think I broke my phone.
I think you gave me a heart attack. Your booty just landed on that?
Yeah. I slid on it. That's how I slid.
Probably bent in half.
I can't see though because my baby...
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next.
Is this your mess? Whose mess is this?
Mommy.
Oh!
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip.
This is not strong enough. I am not strong enough. Oh my gosh. Since this is the nastiest thing ever, I had to bring in backup.
Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me.
Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Brandy, and today we are pretty much pulling my bathroom apart. It needs to be super deep cleaned. My shower drain is disgusting. I know it. I can see stuff. So we need to take care of that, and then I'm going to be pulling everything out of the air just kicked on. I'm going to be pulling everything out of our linen closet right here in our bathroom and both cabinets. So what is happening is that the stuff that I use every day gets left on the counter because it is so hard to put away what I actually use, because things that I don't use are taking up all of this space. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's video because I have a lot of work to get done. Oh, you know, just a sanding block. I'm excited about this though. Kenzie! Did you make this mess? Are you looking for your stuff? Is this your mess? Whose mess is this?
Mommy.
Oh, I guess I deserve that. We are going to kick off this bathroom clean with me with picking out the products we're going to be using today, and then I'm going to quickly clean up the bathroom floor. That way I can head to the laundry room, get a load of laundry going, and then that will be working while I'm working. So it's kind of like multitasking without actually having to give all of your attention to something else, because let's be real, I get distracted very easily. I've mentioned this in another video, but I don't think I've actually showed the spot on the wall. You all know by now my struggle with the paint in this house, and that is from fabric softener. I apparently tried to wipe a little too hard, and I want to say it was within like the first few days of us moving into this house that I rubbed the paint right off the wall.
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end. I was looking for a remedy.
As I was cleaning out this little linen closet, I was like, you know what? I should probably start in the shower first. That way I can give all of the cleaning products time to work. So that is why we just cleaned out a little bit of the linen closet, but now we're jumping into the shower. I'm going to take this drain cap off, and you can see like a dark shadow. So I knew it was going to be gross, and this honestly didn't even end up being the grossest part of this shower. I am still traumatized, you guys, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. Since this is a foam-based cleaner, I'm going to go ahead and take my Scrub Daddy and just move the cleaner all over the floor and the walls. That way everything can be soaking for as long as possible. And this is kind of where everything went downhill. You'll notice in a second that I catch a glimpse of grossness under the shower wall right there. I hadn't noticed it at this point. I don't notice it until maybe a few more seconds. And you guys, everything just kind of went downhill from there. This is the first time I've probably really deep cleaned this shower. We moved into this house in October, and yes, I wiped the walls down, but I don't have this angle every day. And I do know we have a ventilation issue with the shower, and it is very hard to keep the door open after showers because it butts up to our bathroom door. So you'll actually see a mark on the back of the bathroom door. So I know the previous owner had an issue with this too. It's just a horrible placement for a shower.
This is not strong enough. I am not strong enough. Oh my gosh.
Do you guys see what I mean by everything just kind of went downhill? This part was so gross. This was definitely the grossest part of the entire shower, and I'm sure it has never been cleaned before. This house was built in 2020, so it's probably a good few years worth of buildup. So now that I know that it's there and I know that it needs to be cleaned, it definitely makes me feel better, but still. I've actually thought about taking the shower doors off. That way it can just breathe better after showers. But then I go back to when we lived in our last house before we renovated the shower. We had probably that same size shower and we had the curtain, and I definitely prefer the doors. So I'm just going to have to figure out how to get a little bit more airflow to that shower and maybe get the kids to help squeegee the door. I gotta come up with something. While the cleaning products are doing their thing in the shower, we are going to start emptying out this linen closet. I am so grateful for this closet, but I don't feel like I'm utilizing it to its full potential. And it's kind of an odd area. Like, you have a bunch of space in front of the shelves, but then the shelves are super narrow, so not much fits on them. I don't know, but you'll see that there is a lot of trial and error that goes on in today's organization part. And we've lived in a lot of different spaces over this past year. Even in our last house, though, we didn't have any extra closets. I had like a super tiny linen closet for the entire house, and it was maybe like 12 inches wide. So you'll see here that I'm just kind of playing with the space. I have this cart from when we were in the camper, and our original plan was to build a house, and we weren't going to have a basement, but we were going to have a guest room. So I was going to have that cart all cute in the guest room. And now we have a basement, and I'm trying to use what I have, so it's just all a hot mess. And lucky you, I'm bringing you along for the ride. Today's decluttering portion of the video, there really isn't that much to declutter. If you think about it, I have touched this stuff so many times over the past year, so at this point, it's almost just maintenance. Decluttering really is a lifelong process. It's not a one and done deal. Stuff is always coming into your house, and stuff always needs to be going out of your house. You can only bring in so much stuff before it can't fit anymore, and that is just kind of what happened today. So this whole process could probably take me at this point 45 minutes, and when I moved out of my last house, it probably took me days to declutter my bathroom. I had garbage bags full of stuff. So once you get that huge purge out of the way, it really is just maintenance and little touch-ups here and there.
I want to be there.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put that shelf back in. I believe I may have lost too much storage space, and there's still a good, what, like over a foot of space in front of that shelf. So I think I'm just gonna put that cart right in front of the shelf. So let's try that, because this made me give up a lot of space.
Good time looks like you can't do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
My battery died, and I'm so sorry. I am all over the place today, and the lighting in here is not good, so bear with me. But my battery died, so while I went to switch out the batteries, I was like, what can I use for my everyday items? I want to get them off the counter, I think. I'm not sure. I might end up actually moving my like night routine skincare back up onto the counter, but for now we're gonna try off the counter. So I went to my pantry. My poor pantry is gonna be empty by the end of this video, but it's okay. I'll do a Target pickup and it will be like it never happened. And then I had this stashed in my closet from when I redid my pantry. This didn't fit. So I think I'm actually going to put Mackenzie's like nighttime mouthwash, all her cups, things like that into this one because that white bin is just too big. And then all my nightly things will go in here. That way I can see exactly what is in the bin and I'm not guessing or I'm not forgetting. I don't know. Let's just at least try it. This is my nightly face wash. Let's just grab all this. And then we'll grab, love this stuff. And then let's see, this, I use this all the time. There it is.
We go to New Jersey. Your eyes saying I'll be worried. You said it was nothing, but I know you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase.
This bin on the left had all of Mackenzie's headbands in it, and she doesn't wear headbands on a daily basis. They don't stay on her head, so she really never wears them. So I thought I would go ahead and put my tanning stuff in here. And I'm kind of thinking that this would probably be best in the linen closet because I only use it maybe every week or two. So I'm still trying to think about the best use for this basket. I'm kind of thinking brushes and things like that I need to grab because right now those are in the bin above it. But I keep Mackenzie's bows downstairs for when I get her ready in the morning, so I just moved her headbands out of here. One area that I really struggle with organizing is makeup. I would love to have a fancy drawer full of organizers with all of my brushes and creams and powders and it all just be beautiful and organized, but that is not reality for me. And we go on a lot of trips. So even before we moved up to Georgia, we camped a lot. So it was just so much easier having my makeup in a bag ready to go. I saw this at TJ Maxx and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. It has the perfect little makeup bag part at the bottom, and then it has little organizers that I can use for brushes, mascara, and things like that. So it keeps things organized, but it keeps them separated at the same time, and I can just grab it and go. And then to add to that, I am very drawn to black. I love black, I love gold. Black and gold together, it's just the perfect combination. And I get all of my cosmetic bags in black. But if you think about it, my countertop is white with gray marbling. So I didn't want things to clash. I'm really working on trying to buy things that fit my space better. And just because I absolutely love black and gold, it doesn't necessarily look great on my countertop and it just makes things look way more cluttered. And I can definitely say I am loving having this makeup bag match my countertop, because when I do leave it out on the counter, it's not such an eyesore. We are going to go ahead and finish straightening up Michael's cabinet. I keep our cleaning supplies down there just because he's very low maintenance. So we have our toothbrushes in that top drawer, and then his contact solution and lenses in the middle one, along with his razors and beard trimmers in that bottom drawer. And I absolutely love these drawers. I have used them for so many different things, and I got them on Amazon. I will try and find them, and I will link them in the description box below.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love.
Come with me. The things we do for content, guys. Okay. Look at this. I mean, something's working.
Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list.
I think this thing is going to work under normal conditions, but since this is the nastiest thing ever, I had to bring in backup. So, let's see if this works better.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrow.
What is that thing? Yo, I don't know what that is. That was not supposed to happen. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Maybe it just stays there. Who knows? Scared me.
End of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road, yeah. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does.
Ew! What is that? Oh my god, I'm gonna gag! I'm gonna gag! I'm gonna gag! This is disgusting. Oh my gosh. It's like hanging. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to touch it. I should probably have gloves on, but you know what? I have no idea how I'm getting that back in there, but I don't even care. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
I have no words. I am literally speechless when it comes to that like rubber seal thing. I ended up spraying it down with Tilex. I don't think I filmed that part, but I could not get this door frame to run clear. Chunks just kept coming out. I'm still a little traumatized by that experience, but it's okay. We're gonna move on. And the Tilex didn't do as good on the floor as I would have hoped it would have. So I am pulling out my pink stuff, and that, along with bringing the drill back out, worked perfectly. So next time I'll probably just go straight to the pink stuff. I do also want to try the Dawn and vinegar mixture. I'm trying to use up that bottle of CLR though, so I will definitely be trying out a few other methods to getting the shower floor clean.
It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does.
It's a sad day when you can see the bottom of your pink stuff container. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave that one inside the shower. I don't usually double dip into my pink stuff container, so this one will stay in the shower, and then I will grab a new container for down in the kitchen.
Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear.
We have been battling strep for weeks, so I'm going to go ahead and give everything a really good wipe down with disinfectant wipes. I don't typically use disinfecting wipes on the countertops when I clean, but today we are doing just that.
In the beach sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah.
lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for every.
We are getting there, guys, and I know this looks like a hot mess, but everything has a home now, so it's going to be super easy to just put the cleaning supplies away. Those extra brushes are going to go to my laundry room closet, and then I just have some odds and ends. Everything in the sink is going into the shower, so let's finish wiping some stuff down so that we can finish with our bathtub and then vacuum and mop. We are almost to the end, and this has taken me hours. This literally took hours to do, but it feels so good to have this bathroom organized, decluttered, cleaned, not even cleaned, but deep, deep, deep cleaned.
Everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Can play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. It's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Can play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on. It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over. Over.
I'm going to go ahead and take all of the brushes that I used today and spray them with Tilex while I spray the entire tub. Typically, I would not be using Tilex to clean my bathtub, but with all of the germs we've had going on in this house, everything's getting a good bleaching.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. to be cool. Even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends.
I'm looking like a train wreck. I'm sorry you guys had to look at this. All right, that is going to be it for, I guess, tonight's video. That took way longer than I ever could have imagined, but that shower just threw everything off. That was a doozy. I am so happy to have this bathroom done, and the best part is that everything has a home. I got rid of a bunch of storage containers that I don't need anymore. It is just so much more functional in here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I will see you all in my next one. Bye. I gotta go help the kids now. They're fighting over cookie dough. Question. Okay, you guys have to answer this in the comments because the people who are still here are like my ride and die. So, ready? When you buy a package of cookie dough, and yes, it's safe to eat the dough now, so imagine the package says safe to eat the cookie dough. When you buy a package of cookie dough, do you eat some of the dough before you make the cookies? Scotty just stole a package of cookies out of the refrigerator, and Madison was chasing, well, Madison and I were chasing him down because he does not want any of the dough to be eaten beforehand. And we're like, no, we buy the cookie dough to eat the dough. So let me know in the comments down below to help settle this great debate. All right, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Why are you laughing at me? Because I just told them they had to look at me like I'm a train wreck, or look at me while I look like a train wreck. Choo choo! Chugga 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 chugga.
Mom, can we please buy you the cookie dough?
Oh, we're gonna eat all of the cookie dough. Tell them. We buy cookie dough to eat the cookies.
Do not eat the cookie dough.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
Really?
Yeah, I
There's not like 3 other bathrooms in this house. You're gonna take a leak right with my people?
Well, I just want to see